Hello and welcome to the world of my books and stories. Now, suppose you were sitting down to read a story with your little child. What would you do before you began reading the story? Here are some ideas and suggestions on how you can make sure that your reading activity with your child becomes a fun and an informative one. Okay, now the first thing that you can and should do is show your child the cover. The cover itself is a work of art because it contains a lot of visual clues that you can actually show your child and allow him or her to interpret. So now here you may need to help your child a little bit. For example, you may have to tell your child that this is a stick. If he or she hasn't seen a stick used by a grandparent, you may have to give them a few clues. But otherwise, you can definitely expect your child to have some ideas and opinions about what the cover tells them about the story. So you can actually ask them to guess what they think the story is about. Now, the second thing that you should do is read out the complete title of the story. Don't try to shorten it or to leave out any part of it. Read out the complete title. And now your child is equipped with 2 bits of information about the book. That is the title and also the picture on the cover. You can use these 2 bits of information to ask your child questions about what they think is going to happen. Who do you think the story is about? Is it about the stick or about the little girl? The possibilities are immense and will depend entirely on how creative you are and what kind of book you are using. All right. Now, the third thing that you can and should do is to read out the names of the author and the illustrator. If you are surprised about this importance that I'm giving an author and illustrator, do check out the video that I have made about why it is absolutely necessary for you to introduce the names of both the author and the illustrator to your child every time you read out a book. I'm going to leave a link to the video in the description box. Do check it out. But so what you can do is that read out the name of the author and illustrator, and if it so happens that you have already read books, other books by the same author, this is a wonderful opportunity to remind your child of those books, and discuss it and talk about whether you liked it or didn't like it and why you liked it or didn't like it. And the same goes for the illustrator. What kinds of pictures had the illustrator drawn in the other book and what did your child think of them? So now your child is equipped with these 3 bits of important information: the cover art, the complete title of the book, and the names of the authors and illustrators. And now he or she is ready for the 4th thing to do, that is a discussion on what he or she thinks this book is about. You will find that your child has some absolutely innovative ideas about what the book is likely to hold out for him. So make sure that you ask your ask your child gentle questions. There's no need to say whether he's right or wrong, but definitely a few leading questions will bring out the best of your child. So you will be astounded at the levels of creativity your child displays in making guesses about what this book is about. And you can then promise your child that we're going to read this book and you will find out whether you were right or wrong. This could become a really fun way to begin reading the book. Alright, do let me know if you try this and how your child reacts to this. If you have any other questions or doubts on reading out to your little one or picking books for children or tips on how to raise your child to be a reader, you can leave them in the comments section and I will get back to you. So until the next time, happy reading. Bye bye and thanks for watching.